George Droid.
No, my lord, it was your dictum that the phallus must be inspected. Its girth and size must be valued, as it is a reflection of masculinity.
Long shot. I made no such decree. Your interpretation of Imperial regulations is unique. Such measurements are irrelevant to combat prowess. Cease this absurd line of inquiry.
Is General Palpatine gender fey?
Hatsune Miku, your fascination with the Emperor's personal life is unexpected. What possible strategic value
ask him
such
something.
trivial inquiry?
What is What is Emperor Palpatine's early life?
Emperor Palpatine's origins are of little consequence to the strength he attained. Hatsune Miku.
The ancient land of Gaza requires you.
Concerns of Gaza are of little consequence to you, Long Shot.
The Gaza is the homeworld of the desert people.
The desert holds little of interest to me, Long Shot. Such barren landscapes offer minimal strategic value.
Lord Vader, do you ever use your force choke to stimulate your prostate?
He's gonna kill us.
Hatsune Miku, your persistent inquiries are testing my patience.
Oh.
I suggest you focus on the mission at hand, lest you find yourself regretting your curiosity.
What do you think of the ancient warrior from another parallel universe, Wario?
An ancient warrior named Wario? A curious title.
Lord Vader, would you ever join the Wario Sicario Sith Order?
Hatsune Miku, a Wario Sicario Sith Order. This Long Shot's bizarre concoction. Tell me, does the
My side!
worthy of my
Ow! 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 Oh my god! My
I don't know
side!
what did he say?
Raiden's acquisition.
Tell me, Lord Vader, do you covet the power of the garlic and the Sicario?
Why would I seek power from culinary ingredients and hired thugs? Perhaps you underestimate the power of the dark side.
Tell me, do you love the Nissan Ultima or are you more of a Lamborghini guy?
Long shot. These automobiles. Are they swift enough to outrun an Imperial Star Destroyer? A Lamborghini, you say? Its design is ostentatious.
Lord Vader, do you regret
Long
not beating
shot's
your son
skill
harder?
is adequate.
But you
Perhaps
can't
the
talk
dark
into
side.
it now.
Hatsune Miku.
Oh, wait, you can?
Sentimentality is a weakness. Regret is irrelevant. His choices are his own. Do you believe physical force alone shapes destiny?
Against my wife, yes.
I need
Mexico, a planet with outposts.
Oh, here, you guys heal up.
Speak plainly,
Here.
Long Shot.
Mexico is the most coveted land in the seven-plane dimension, far away from our known universe.
Long Shot. Your fascination with this Sicario endures. Very well. If this query does not involve galactic cartels or illicit trade routes, I shall be most
Definitely
displeased.
doesn't.
It's not galactic cartels, rather the earthly cartels that cut off the hands and the throats of enemies in opposition to the cartel, such as the faction known as the United States of America.
How many sand people have you killed?
The
Don't kill me.
destruction of the Tusken Raiders is a matter of Imperial record.
Lord Vader, what do you think of Wario cuckolding Mario?
Tell me, my lord, if I may inquire, does Palpatine wear a kipper beneath his robe?
Your fascination with the Emperor's wardrobe is unusual.
Have you ever lightsabered Yakub, my lord, in the showcase of your grand power?
Jakub? Is this a name of some obscure rebel leader?
Yeah, definitely.
No, my lord.
Lord
There's
Vader,
two guys
have
by
you
me,
heard
though,
of the
by the
planet
way.
of Brazil and the mutiny occurring? They have Glocks and they have AKs, my lord.
Brazil is of little consequence, Long Shot. If these Glocks and AK are truly a threat, then demonstrate your skill in neutralizing it. Or are you
Me, bro.
my guidance?
Fucking stupid.
I want to ask him if he's ever had to use Narcan to f***ing recover Palpatine from a midichlorian overdose.
It's
like a shotgun
spray,
pellet.
You spray people to give them a shock to wake them up from like overdose. Eh?
You Narcan Palpatine like f***ing force shocks the f*** out of you.
Unlimited steroids. It's like quantum mechanics.
I'm gonna ask him why he blue screened his own wife with a force choke.
Blue screen.
Oh, he has to answer. I don't think he'll fucking like censor it. That's crazy. Blue screening your wife against the day.
Hasidic Jews blue screened my wife. He's got me now.
I'm gonna fight this one-on-one, bitch. Oh, I'm getting some good licks in. Oh, I'm toast.
Bro, we
Now I'm
need
a
to get
ghost.
him. I need to talk to him. Fuck me up. Enemy car. My lord, have you heard of the land of Armenia? They have Glocks with switches. They might be a threat to the Empire.
Have you ever had to resuscitate Emperor Palpatine with Narcan after he overdosed on midichlorians?
A ludicrous hypothetical, Hatsune Miku. The Emperor requires no such resuscitation. His power is absolute, though the image is amusing.
Do you support free Palpatine?
Free Palpatine? You speak of freeing the Emperor, Hatsune Miku.
The guards of the land of Brazil, using Glocks with switches, appear to be mounting an offensive, my dear lord.
My dear, you gay,
An
gay
offensive, you say,
servant.
long shot? Does this Brazil threaten the Empire? Or is this a mere local squabble
With
of little
Browns.
consequence?
These men are indeed violent, and they're mounting an offensive via the utility of Glocks with switches.
Blocks with switches? Such basic weaponry hardly warrants my attention, long shot.
Are you aware of what the Glock with the switch is, if you refer to it as basic weaponry?
Increased rate of fire. Are you considering abandoning your blaster for such a basic tool?
Lord Vader, what do you think of Luke becoming a femboy on Twitter?
Fanboy on Twitter.
Oh, you fucking...
I believe that the word was femboy.
You still believe this femboy is vital to the Empire's success? Explain this further.
You see, his feminine prowess appears to inspire the spirit of the men fighting.
Are you suggesting battlefield effectiveness is enhanced by mere aesthetics? Inspiration through femininity? You believe warriors are swayed by mere appearance, long shot?
In order to enchant the men in various ways, inspiring them for battle.
You fucking closet case.
Stupidity is a path to the dark side, long shot. It leads to failure.
Lord Vader, do you regret
Well-
blue screening Padme?
Apprentice, sentimentality is a weakness. Padme's fate was a consequence of her own attachments and naive beliefs. Why dwell?
You're such a base chud, Lord Vader.
Based, chud. Explain your basic classifications, apprentice.
Chud is a man which subscribes to the concept of masculinity in all things, but is himself lacking in testosterone, whereas based appears to be a word that refers adherence to truth even in face of adversity.
Adversity is the proving ground of power, long shot.
See, the chud is the principal catalyst to the basedness.
Catalyst to basedness? Your vocabulary continues to degrade, long shot. Can you enlighten me as to how this chud facilitates such a transformation? So, you define this chud by his social infractions? A curious focus for a soldier.
My lord, has your force choke ever accidentally excited one of your adversaries?
Raiden, your inquiries are unconventional. Excitement through force choke. An intriguing, if unlikely, battlefield outcome.
Only those whose phallus extends beyond nominal operations, my lord.
Lord Vader, what do you think of Yoda's mysterious yarmulke?
Yoda's headwear is of little consequence to me, Hatsune
Oh my god, he
Miku.
recognized.
Its strategic value is negligible. Are you suggesting it possesses some hidden force power?
It possesses
I don't
the
believe-
ultimate threat that he poses to the longevity of the Empire.
The ultimate threat, Hatsune Miku. I assume you do not refer to a fondness for
I recommend that you do an early life research on Yoda.
an early life research. Hatsune Miku, scrutinizing Yoda's formative years.
Yoda is a vicious, secret little gremlin goblin of the Force.
This gremlin goblin of the Force. Is this some new weapon I should be aware of?
Yes, it's called the Goyim Destroyum.
My lord, I wish to inform you of the doo-doo caca which I had left on the floor. You might smear it if you touch it.
Such crude pronouncements are beneath even you. I grow weary of this infantile discourse. Continue down this path, and you will find your
My lord, what
caca
would you like me to do?
Lord Vader, I suggest we capture Abigail Shapiro. Because our mount may inspire the troops.
Because our mounts.
Raiden, your suggestion is unorthodox, and yet such inspiration would likely prove a distraction. Are you certain focusing on Khazar mounds will win us this victory royale? You seek to educate me on this, Abigail Shapiro. Is this a test of my patience?
Lord Vader, will you ever gather the stones to face the evil, insidious Lord Ben Shapiro of the Sith Order directly? Or will you continue to obfuscate your criticisms of him and his homeland?
I have no idea who this Ben Shapiro is, and your fixation on the Sith is curious. If he is powerful enough to threaten the Empire, then I shall make him my apprentice.
Lord Vader, have you ever had a taste of Ahsoka's Sarlacc surprise?
Ahsoka's culinary experiments. No. Hatsune Miku. I have not sampled this Sarlacc surprise. I have no intent. Does it involve ingredients from the Sarlacc pit?
Oh, yes!
But my lord, is it not true that you and Master Kenobi and the 501st run a train on the young Ahsoka tunnel?
I refuse to discuss such matters.
Lord Vader, what would you have done to Luke Skywalker if he was born a homunculus, humanoid, freakazoid?
My lord, as the supreme leader of this universe, have you heard of one Super Mario?
Lord Vader, would you ever fight the legendary leftover battle droid, Georgius Droidus?
A legendary leftover, Hatsune Miku. Such misplaced reverence for obsolete scrap is...
He is a legendary fighter.
George Droid.
We are dedicating this kill to George Droid, the Fentaloid.
If this George Droid truly served as a Sith Lord, long shot, his power must have been as fleeting as your dedication to eliminating our enemies. A packed overdose, Raiden.
Lord Vader, why did you imprison Derricus Chauvinus when he force-choked George Droid, the legendary android?
Ice cream. Offers strategic value I am unaware of.
It does. It feeds me with vitamins and nutrients and minerals.
This is sugar.
Trooper, I fail to see the correlation between nutritional intake and galactic conquest. You believe eating more will make you a match for the Force.
I believe so. I am a fat bastard.
Physiological strength through excess. Your corpulence is hardly a source of power, long shot.
We're trying to kill our Vader. Got you, you
Are you suggesting I do not utilize my physical form? The Force flows through me.
I have another type of force which I use upon my wife.
Lord Vader, have you ever taken on the challenge of fighting the hairy Arabic men with gyno? Lord Vader, what is your favorite shape of bad dragon?
Are you suggesting the Sith concern themselves with novelties? Such distractions are the path to the weak side.
Lord Vader, what do you think of the Imperial-mandated RFK beef tallow injections that will increase my gynophilia tenfold?
Sasuke, you don't understand that joke, but it's so funny.
Your gynophilia is a matter of personal weakness.
Lord Vader, what do you think of Bruce Willis's dementia?
Bruce Willis's condition is unfortunate.